look at each one and decide if they are like terms or if they are not like terms. So here I have a 4. We don't care if the coefficients match or not. I have an x and an x. So far I have the same variables. But up here I have an invisible exponent, which means it's a 1 and a 2. So in reality, they don't have this, they have the same variables, not the same exponents. This cannot be simplified further, and your final answer would be 4x plus 4x squared. They cannot be combined. Down here, we have 4x and 4y, not the same variables, cannot be added. So my final answer, simplified, would be 4x plus 4y. Up here, I have 4x plus 3x. Remember, the coefficient doesn't matter in terms of like terms. So I have an x here and an x here. So far, same variables. Invisible 1 here, invisible 1 here. So far, same exponents. So I add my coefficients. 4 plus 3 is 7. And then I just document the variable and the exponent. Down here, I have an x and a y and an x. So x, I do have the same variable, but I have a y here. But I don't have a y here, so it has to be exactly the same variables and exponents, so these are not like terms, because this term is missing something. So I can't add 4 and 3, and my final answer, fully simplified, is 4xy plus 3x. And last but not least, we're going to do this through color coding. I'm going to circle the first term, whatever it is, and I'm going to look and see if there's any other terms in this that have just an x with the exponent of invisible 1, and I have this. That means I can combine these two. And when I do 4x minus 2x, I get 2x. And then I'm going to change colors here. And, whoops. And I'm going to say, okay, so my next term is x squared. Are there any other x squareds? Yes, right here. So I can do 3 minus 1 is going to be a positive 2x squared. You want to always make sure that you write a sign, even if it's positive, in between terms. And then, last but not least, I have what we like to call a constant, and that is a positive 2. If there were a positive 5 or a negative 1, we could combine that, but there isn't in this case. So we're just going to write plus 2, and that is the simplified version of this algebraic expression, having combined all like terms.